Hello everyone. Welcome to the next episode for Secret Files Tunguska. We are in Moscow now, and we are trying to board a train to Tunguska region because we got information that our father may be there. So far, I was able to get rid of the worker by sorry telling him the wrong numbers for a lottery, and he now thinks that he's won. We have to do something with this car. There is a rusty car jack, but we are not able to move it because it's rusty. Behind the wall there is a guard who is guarding the entrance to the station, and here we have canals, and below there is also like mm, a room, but we can't get there at this moment. And I must say that I was stuck here for a long time, not knowing what to do with this rusty car jack. And unfortunately it's one of those stupid puzzles. I say stupid because there's no logic in solving it. And in a moment you will see why I think so. Yes, why I think so. uh, so uh, let's first talk to this guy, okay? Sorry for the cough.
Hello, Yushin. Has anything special happened?
No, everything's quiet.
We got a newspaper from here, and with the lottery numbers. So, I was like, I have no idea what to do here. So I checked a few things, and it appears that this sandwich here has butter, and you can use this butter for that rusty car jack. Tell me, where is the logic in that? Oh my.
Good idea. I can use the butter for lubrication.
Seriously, from that. Okay, I hope that what we got.
Even with wheels, that thing probably wouldn't move. Without wheels, there is not a hope in hell.
I think that now we can go back to the canals. We have a pebble, a telephone, a mobile phone, but there is no signal. We have this barrier tape, some hose, matches, one match, or a matched cigarette. Oh, maybe we could use the matched cigarette on the guy. Okay, let me get back there a moment and check if we can do that. Could she walk quicker? No, it seems we can't use it. Okay, sorry. Okay, so here is the door, but
The door is open a bit, but it seems to have wedged itself against something.
and I'm now wondering if we can use those things here. No.
Done it. It's open.
Okay, let's just check if there is something else missing here.
I assume that this pipe is for wastewater from the station. Some of the soldiers have been using that hole in the floor as a rubbish bin. They could at least have let a couple of gold rings drop into it.
Okay, let's go inside. Newspaper. Passage. Okay, we don't want the passage.
I don't know what's in there. It looks a bit like toxic waste.
Better keep away from it.
This one's been sprayed red. Is that of any importance? There is no opening for a key or anything like that. Not visible anyway.
Maybe some heat system.
There is nothing swimming around in there apart from a few objects I'd rather not describe.
Of course.
A valve. One can open and close the pipe with that.
Okay. Let's see. Should I do that?
Why should I? Until I get an answer to this question, I'm not touching it.
Wise. Let's go up and see
Either
where...
the latter is in an awful condition, or surprise visitors out of the sewage system are unwanted visitors. No, I can't get up there that way.
Okay, we have solution to that. I think those are the solution.
If I stand on the very edge of the rungs, they should hold my weight.
Spy game. I hope we don't get caught.
So now I'm inside. Now the only question is where my father could be, and how I can look around without being caught by a soldier.
Exactly.
No smoking.
Should we smoke?
A water faucet for cold water. The one for hot water was removed. After my excursion into the sewer, I'd prefer a shower. Washing my hands surely wouldn't be enough.
Those sounds. Should I pull the legs?
Hello? Are you all right in there?
What? Yeah. You always do that?
What?
You know, peep on strangers in the bathroom.
I'm not peeping.
What then?
You were making some really strange noises. I just wanted to see if everything was all right. It sounded somehow sick.
Are you from the FSB?
Is that how I look?
No idea. I can't see you.
Well, no, I'm not. Why does everyone here ask me if I'm from the FSB?
Well, they're running around all over here, and I don't want any trouble.
Who does? Why? Do you have anything to fear?
I will if the train's supposed to leave but doesn't. You see, I dropped the key in the toilet.
Unpleasant. I wish you successful fishing.
Very funny. My problem is also your problem.
How come?
Because I'm the train driver, and it's the key to the train.
Oh, don't you have a spare key?
No, that's why I'm afraid to come out of here. I can't tell anyone that the train can't go anywhere because the train driver lost his own key in the toilet.
No, better not.
Please don't give me up.
Regarding the Secret Service people,
What about them?
what are they doing here?
No idea. I didn't ask, and I hope they won't ask me.
That sounds like a very wise strategy. Where exactly is the train going?
You should know that.
Yes, but we got no such exact explanation.
Well, I'm sure I don't know more than you. And if so, there has to be a good reason for it.
Who's on board the train?
No idea. I'm just the train driver. They only tell me what I need to know. And you? Did you sleep during the briefing?
No, it wasn't especially precise. I thought you might know more. I nearly blabbed. I should be more careful. That guy is taking his oath of silence very seriously. Maybe someone else is in more of a mood for a chat. How long have you been sitting here?
About 3 hours.
Isn't that really exhausting?
Yeah. There's a horn you could toot.
Shall we start a choir?
Very funny. Now I just have to make sure I get a handle on my stomach again. What's coming out just isn't normal.
It's true. Sitting on the toilet is like real life. You have to be able to let go. But now is really the time to change the subject.
Oh my god. This conversation is hilarious. Really? I've got to think of a perfect title for the video on YouTube for that. Oh my.
Will you be all right without me?
Sure, I have to.
Okay, let's go back. And let's see. Here is something I may have missed.
And this holy place is where a man can still be a man and pee, standing up.
I just want to do that just to see what she's got to
I
say.
have never seen a woman pee in a urinal trough. And no way am I going to be the first.
Ah, you're spoiling everything. I wonder. No, okay. Passage. Let's see what is there.
I'm gradually getting a little nervous. I've been running around here in circles for nearly 3 hours and I still couldn't smoke.
Pull yourself together, Romanova. You know that we are completely understaffed. Most of the soldiers are already on the train. I think you'll manage to survive the next few minutes.
Yeah, I know. But I've already chewed off all my nails. It's starting to get critical.
Romanova, you...
Oh, come on. Just 5 minutes.
Okay, fine. I have to settle a few things, and then I'll take over for you.
Thanks. You're a treasure.
Speaking of treasure, you'll smoke with Yushin at the side entrance. Is that clear? Otherwise, you'll flirt with one of your comrades, and then you'll be gone for ages.
Hey, it's okay. I get along great with Yashin. After all, we both agree that men are better lovers.
Good. I'll be right back, and then you can go on your break.
Okay.
I'm not so desperate that I'd steal from a Russian toilet cleaner. A small empty plate with a few coins on it. Is there a chance that smoking is forbidden here? If I just wander in there, getting arrested would be the best thing that could happen to me.
Are you out of your mind? I work my ass off for you so that I can set aside 5 minutes and relieve you so you can take your break? And this is the thanks I get?
But
Oh, this will have consequences, I swear to you. You know why there's absolutely no smoking here, but this has consequences. There will definitely be consequences.
And the picture of the president. Oh my.
Hopefully she won't get into too much trouble.
Nah. Okay, let's see.
A hunky guy. He's definitely a photo model. I wonder if this lady soldier had something going on with all these men. The photo is a bit small, but he looks really cute. And he is in the military, too. Like does attract like. A two-way radio. There is a sticker on the back with the number 15 on it.
15, I need to remember. 15.
A two-way radio. There is a sticker on the back with the number 15 on it. An envelope.
Let's take it.
There seem to be deployment orders in there. Obviously, throughout the whole train journey, the highest state of alarm has been ordered. They're expecting trouble from some kind of terrorists. That's why it says in the deployment orders that all irregularities must be reported immediately. I'm obviously not the only uninvited participant in this excursion. The guards will be extremely attentive to their duties. That's not good. Not good at all. There is something here about the exceptional treatment of special guests. Does that mean the prisoners? Maybe I'll find my father on the train. I'd better hurry.
Attention, attention. All passengers and assigned guards should please board the train or follow their orders. The train will be leaving in a few minutes.
This stocking has at least as many ladders in it as its owner had levers. The way he looks, he surely is no longer available, and married for about 20 years. That doesn't seem to bother the owner of this locker, though. A guy who looks so good is definitely a fan of the wrong soccer team. Oh well, we all have our faults. A Russian military uniform. I should try it on. If it fits, I may not be recognized as a civilian straight away. A 5-digit combination lock. I can forget cracking it just by trying random numbers.
Hmm.
I think these crossed out cigarettes have some profound meaning. If only I knew what. I think it's broken. Considering the contents, that is not a disadvantage. You make tea in that thing, I think. I'd rather have a vodka. There's nothing useful in here.
Okay.
Who do I radio? And how should I identify myself? As long as I don't have an answer to these questions, I'd better leave that thing alone.
No.
Why should I? Until I get an answer to this question, I'm not touching it. There is a small key in it. A sieve at the other end of the pipe is stopping it getting washed away. The sieve is probably there to stop rubbish getting into the pipe system.
Okay, let's see if I can do that now.
If I open the valve, the wastewater should flow through the pipe, if there were any water to flow. And as long as none flows, I don't have to turn this wheel unnecessarily.
Okay, let's go up and turn on the water.
After my excursion into the sewer, I'd prefer a shower. Washing my hands surely wouldn't be enough. How is your stomach?
You hear it.
Yes, I can. And I can smell it, too. Did you manage to get your key back again?
No. I'm afraid it's swimming somewhere in the sewer system by now.
And no key, no journey, right?
Without that key, we're all stuck here.
If I get the dying urge to try a new perfume again, I'll have a look down there. Will you be alright without me?
Sure, I have to.
Okay, okay, that's not what I wanted. No, okay, that's what I thought. It seems to me that we should use
After
water.
my excursion into the sewer, I'd prefer a shower. Washing my hands surely wouldn't be a water faucet for cold water. The one for hot water was removed.
Okay, I would need something to use, but like, I have no idea. Okay.
Water, flow.
Let's go down. Um. Okay. Okay, nice. It's all getting together slowly.
I hardly believe that the stocking will withstand the oncoming masses of water. It will get washed away with.
Okay, we need the tape probably. Let's hope now it will be better.
Hopefully the stocking is of a known brand. Otherwise, the whole effort will have been for nothing. So, that should do the trick.
Is she gonna touch that?
The key is wriggling in the net. The rest inside, I'll just try to ignore. This one's been sprayed red. Is that of any importance? There is no open.
I really want to use, like, fire and destroy everything.
One should use water sparingly. I'll turn it off again. The hose connects the water tap to the urinal trough.
Okay, let's go to the guy. Should I give it to him?
Here, I have your key. There are also several other things inside the stocking. You'll have to get the key out yourself, though.
You're a dear. No, really. You really saved my ass. Give me another 2 minutes, then I'm finished here and we can finally go.
And my reward?
Reward? You saved my ass. Isn't the feeling of having done something good enough for you?
Yes, yes, of course. Water, flow. One should use water sparingly. I'll turn it off again. I'd rather have a vodka. I think it's broken. Considering the contents, that is...
Hmm.
You make tea in that. There's nothing useful in here.
Okay, it seems to me that I'm still missing something here. No, nothing on the top. Okay, let's go and see if that guy came out.
Do you still need more time?
No, I'm almost finished. Then we can leave.
It seems that there is nothing I can do with him anymore.
I have never seen a woman pee in a urinal.
Okay, we know that, we know.
No smoking.
Okay, I'm again missing something quite probably easy to understand. Okay, let's go outside and talk to that guy there, maybe.
I'd better get changed again. The guard on the side entrance would start asking all sorts of questions if he suddenly saw me in uniform.
Okay. That's reasonable.
I have already picked up, even with. If I'm going to try my luck as radio operator, then not everybody has to know about it. If I. Hello, Yushin. Has anything special happened?
No, everything's quiet.
Ah, the one Romanova wanted to talk
The
to.
guy who took over the job of Sergei's contact man looks extremely well trained.
Hmm.
If all of these cigarette butts are from today and all from. According to Sergei's theory, I should be able to get in there without any problems. What now?
Okay. 29.
That rust bucket is in a really miserable. An advertisement for the Gartuzo Corporation. Outrageous if not, come to by now they seem to be.
Okay. I've already knew that, so maybe there is something I can do here. No. No.
Who do I radio? I still haven't found anything that can help me. And even this Sergey guy. That bright light could be from a floodlight, according to which I must be under the railway station now.
Okay, I have no idea what to do.
If I open the valve, the wastewater should flow through the... And as long as none flows...
Ah, I have no idea because I think that we should do something here, but nothing for now.
I better put the uniform on again.
Okay, here there is nothing we can do anymore.
The hose connects the water tap to the urinal trough.
I know that there has to be something with those flashlights. So it's again like, let's try every possible way here to see if something works. Otherwise, we may never be able to do it again. You know, those cups and things like that aren't here for no reason.
I'd rather have a vodka.
Probably needs to go outside, of course.
None of those gorillas in front of the door looks that pleasant. The big question is, are they keeping someone in or keeping someone out? In both cases, it makes getting in there a very tempting and interesting thought. I think someone got a good discount by ordering these signs by the dozen. A crane for heavy boxes and probably also military equipment.
Okay, let's see. Camera.
The room is being monitored by several cameras, and on top of that, the strict no smoking rules. Wonder what they are storing in here.
I'm not sure it's good to talk with them. Maybe let's stop for a moment. I will just save. New save game. Okay.
Get out of my face.
Ho 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 ho.
Hello.
If you don't get out of here, you could end up like the guy in there. And believe me, you don't want that. So beat it.
Okay, let's go talk to him.
He's guarding the train. Hello.
So, comrade, are you coming with us to Tunguska?
Yeah.
Well, it's amazing what we can do for a couple extra rubles at the end of the month. I also need the permit.
Damn. I must have left it in the changing rooms, but I don't have to go all the way back there again, do I?
Yes, you do. Sorry, comrade, but I unfortunately can't do anything about it. If it were up to me, I would let you in, even without it. But it's unfortunately not up to me. The FSB guys would bite my head off if they found out.
Oh, come on. Nobody has to find out about it.
No, I'd rather not risk it. I heard Solotov screaming. Poor guy.
Solitow? What about him? Where is he?
In the game room. I think they really put him through the ringer. So hurry up and go get the permit. You still have a few minutes. And while you're at it, try to see if you can find the train driver. We somehow lost him. I had him paged a few times already, but he simply isn't responding. I would look for him myself, but I can't leave my station. And hurry, we're already running late.
Isn't the train driver here yet?
No.
Maybe you should have him paged again.
Okay, but I don't think it'll do much good. 17 calling 48. Come in, please.
48 here. What do you need?
Could you page our friend, the train driver, again? He still isn't here yet.
Again?
Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about it either.
Okay.
Would the train driver please get his fat ass to his workstation and pronto?
Let's hope that it works.
Okay.
Do you know what the agents are doing here?
Working, I suppose?
No. Really?
We're all just doing our job here. And most of them are also really nice. They're people just like you and me.
I suppose you're right. I think I can save myself the question about the FSB people. No one dares to say a word that is in any way interesting. Is everybody already on board?
Yes, almost. We're still missing a couple guys from the FSB. But otherwise, everyone should be here.
And all the scientists, too?
Of course. They were all brought on board as soon as we started boarding. Weren't you here yet?
No, obviously not. Were there any problems?
No, not really. But some of them were bound so tightly that they didn't have much of a chance to resist.
Oh, yeah? Good thing, too. Have they all been put into one compartment?
I don't think so. But I don't exactly know for sure. What do you care? You're only responsible for your section and not for the entire group.
Yes, I'm really happy about that. If they so much as touch Daddy, hopefully I'll get into the right compartment. And if I don't, how do I find out where Daddy is? And how do I get there? Well, I'll have to think about that as soon as I get on board. Tell me, do you know why the train is so heavily guarded?
You already know that, don't you? They explained it to us several times, even if I don't really believe everything.
For example?
For example, that the captive scientists were all spies for the enemy. But whatever, that's not my concern.
What do you suspect?
No idea. I just think it's strange that they're being brought to a research station now. But maybe they aren't supposed to do any research there.
What then? Tell me.
Who knows what they'll do with them there. But let's change the subject, because I'd rather not think about it.
No, neither do I. Then I'll begin the search.
Good luck.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
They are taking tanks along on a research trip? Just what did I get involved in here?
okay, nothing else. Oh, okay, let's try.
Okay, action. This is number 15. Calling number 48. Come in, please.
Central here. What is it?
What exactly do I want to do? It might help if I thought about that for a moment.
Hmm.
A 5-digit combination lock. I can forget cracking it just by trying random numbers. I'd rather have a vodka. I still haven't found anything.
I have to write because I will forget that this is number 13 to number 48. um,
Do you still need more time?
No, I'm almost finished. Then we can leave.
I think these crossed out cigarettes have some. There seem to be deployment, obviously. They're expecting trouble from. I'm obviously not. There is something here about the except. I'd better hurry. A two-way radio. A box of matches from the nightclub lady. A few are still in it. A normal pebble. This thing has all the bells and whistles. A pencil. Brown. The key to the motorcycle.
hmm.
There's nothing useful in here.
Okay, maybe we want to get those guys away from there.
If I'm going to try my luck as radio op.
Okay. Didn't pick something up, or I don't see connection between one thing and another. But you know, it's like trying to find a solution to something that's probably again a bit in some way logical, because the sandwich has butter and butter is like some kind of lubricant. But to think of that, you really need to think outside the box. And somehow it feels to me like I don't know how to think outside the box. Or again, it's all a matter of precision, of, you know, finding the right thing to do. I don't think this will work in any way here. So I don't have anything else that I could use here at this moment. So I think I will just, you know, finish here and try to find it on my own. But this time I will try not to use internet and check what they have to tell. I will just, you know, try to think and find what I'm missing on my own. Nope, 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 again no. So we will see. Thank you for watching, and let's meet again in the next episode. that will be all for today. Bye bye!